Are you looking for the best home improvement and activities you can do for your home to get as much money out of it as you can? Well, I'm going to give you 6 things you should do to your home you're going to get most of your money back on. And I'm also going to give you 5 things you shouldn't do. And I'm going to do it right now. Hi everybody, my name is Ty Eden. I'm a realtor with Exit Realty Redefined here in Wheaton, Illinois, western suburbs of Chicago. I work with buyers, sellers, and investors in the northern Illinois, greater Chicagoland area. I'm going to give you 6 things to do to your house that can be updates and improvements and that you can get the most money out of if you're looking to sell your home in the next 2 years. I'm also going to give you 5 things not to do because you won't get all your money out of these items. Number 1 item is a garage door. A garage door can get you 97.5% of your money back, meaning 97.5% of the money you spend on the garage door system, you're going to get back. Now, I put a new garage door on my 2-car garage, and it only cost me $1,200, $1,500. Plus, I put a new motor on as well, which is awesome because it connects to my phone, and I can open and close the garage almost anywhere as long as I've got internet connectivity, and the unit itself that opens the garage is connected to the internet. So whole systems can range from $3,000 to $4,000 depending on where you are in the country. My door cost me with the garage door opener about $1,800, and I stand to get 97.5% of that money back. So that's a great improvement, curbside appeal that you should look into. Number 2 improvement that you should do that you can get the most money back on is that outside stone veneer or brick look to your home. If you've got siding in the front of your house, possibly a vinyl siding, take that stuff down and put up the brick veneer siding. You stand to get about 95% of your money back on that. Now again, costs can vary based on where you are and how much extensive work that you may need to do as far as sills, corners, address blocks, any kind of upgrade or added cost items that contractor may charge you. But you can get most of your money back on that investment. Great investment. Number 3 improvement is a minor kitchen update. A minor kitchen update, you can get almost 81% of your money back. Now, what's that mean, a minor update? Well, throw some paint on the walls to freshen it up. Most kitchens these days here in the Midwest are going to have wood floors. You can easily have those sanded. If you choose, you could put a stain down. It's not that much more money for the contractor to stain the floor, and then a nice urethane coating on top. The cabinets, as long as they're in good shape, you can resurface or reface the cabinets and put maybe some shaker doors on there, new doors, new hardware, maybe put in an updated sink, countertops, and plumbing hardware, and that would be your faucet and your handle. As well, put in some updated high efficiency appliances. And again, you can get about 80%, 82% of your money back on doing such an update. Again, costs can range depending on the contractor, the quality of the appliances that you choose, and so forth. But that would be an item that, depending on how much disposable money you've got, maybe do 3 or 4 years before you're actually looking to put your house up for sale. Number 4 would be to a deck. What you want to look into for a deck is a cedar deck. Now they do have these composite materials that can last forever, that can drive the cost up dramatically. But a deck can get you back about 76% of your investment. Now that again is going to be one that I might do, if it were me, about 3 to 5 years before I decide I'm actually going to sell the house. If it's just a year out, I'm going to lose 25% of my money by doing that. But, it may improve depending on what the competition is in the neighborhood of who my house is competing against. So a deck addition, and that's going to be wood, not brick. Number 5, replace the siding. Put some nice cedar siding on the house. Now, for siding, what you stand to get back on your investment is going to be about 76% of your money. So again, this is something to maybe think about doing 3 to 5 years before, so that way you get a chance to enjoy that addition and it's not just a total loss or you lose that 25% if you're selling within the next year. So again, most of these items are going to be something that you want to do 3 to 5 years before you actually decide to list and sell the house, but you do stand a chance of getting most of your money back. And number 6 on the best things to do that you get most of your money back on is going to be an entry door. So entry door could be just the slab itself. And one type of door that I see, one type of door material I see the most is fiberglass or plastic door. They're going to last forever. They're not going to fade too terribly. There are steel doors that are out there. You could also put onto as a replacement. Those look real nice. It's just something about steel for me with the Midwest and all the moisture that I kind of shy away from. I'm sure that there's certain parts of the country a steel door is going to be awesome for, but if it were me, I'd probably go fiberglass door. Oh, by the way, what's the return on the investment for that? Hold on. 75%. You get 75% of your money back. Now, you can go a whole door system, which would be side lights, it'd be a transom, and that would be glass on all 3 sides. And they're going to be, you know, probably some wood or whatever the finished material is all the way around, or just the door slab itself. 75% of your investment you get back on that. Now I'm going to talk to you about the 5 worst things that you should put out in terms of not being able to get your money back. Okay, the number 1 worst thing that you should put onto your house that you won't get much of your money back is a sunroom. 45 to 50% of that investment is what you get back. Now a sunroom could be an actual add-on to the house. And now you're talking pouring a foundation, a roof. I mean, just the cost itself is crazy. So early on, if you really want to have an enjoyment of a sunroom, do it. But do it shortly after you move in, depending on how long you plan on living in the house. Again, your investment, the return you're going to see on that investment is going to be somewhere between 45 and 50%. Item number 2 of the worst that you could do as an improvement on the house, if you're looking for the return on the investment, is a swimming pool. Hey, kids love to go swimming. You love to host parties. If you just moved into your house and you really yearn to have that swimming pool, not have to go to the public pool, then definitely put a swimming pool in. When you do turn around to sell the house, then you're going to kind of shrink the crowd that's going to be coming and looking at your house, because they're going to be just people that are interested in buying a house with a swimming pool. You're only going to get back less than 25% of the investment. So that is a total enjoy the pool, it's all about you type of an investment. Number 3 is an add-on bathroom. And when I say an add-on bathroom, that's taking maybe a space in the attic and putting a bathroom up there. You can do it in a lower level, a basement area. It may or may not add some value to the overall house. With that said, again, it's something that if you're going to move or if you're going to put the house up for sale in the next year to 2 years, a bathroom add-on wouldn't be the best investment. But if you plan on enjoying that bathroom for a period of time, then I would say definitely put it in, because now you're able to utilize it and enjoy it. Oh, the return on that investment is about 50 to 60%. So again, if you're going to be looking to do this improvement, do it as soon as you've moved in or shortly after, or at least 5 years before you've decided to sell the house. That way you get a chance to enjoy it and it's not a total loss. Okay, what was the last one? Bathroom addition, that was 3. I'm confused. Oh, this one's number 4. What is it? Converting a garage into living space? Who would think of such a thing? Well, you know, if you've got a big family, you might need that garage space for somebody to live in. And unfortunately, most people, they treasure having a 2-car garage or a single-car garage, because they're looking at the house for the garage to put the car in. So converting your garage or part of your garage into a living space isn't really the best idea in the world. I wouldn't consider going down that road. But the statistics show that you might get 60% of your investment back for something like that. So again, it might be real tough to sell, because you've really shrunk your crowd of folks that are going to be coming and looking at your home if you've converted part of the garage or all of the garage into additional living space. Going to be number 5 item is an in-home theater. Well, hey, in today's technology, with big screens hanging on the walls and everything getting piped in through the internet. You can do Bluetooth speakers and everything else, but what you don't want to do is permanently install some sort of theater seats, build in speakers into the walls and into the ceiling, set up some sort of separate cabinet with all your stereo equipment in there, and make it a rocking theater with maybe a an in-the-wall screen of some kind. With setups like that, you're going to see maybe 25 to 35% return on your investment. I hope you've enjoyed this video and been able to pull some information out that can help you make some decisions on the type of improvements you want to make for your home. And click, where is it? It's over here. I think I put it over here. It says subscribe. Hit subscribe and follow what different videos we come out with. I know last week we did something about restaurants. Oh, the best burgers. So who knows what next week is going to bring you. Thank you for watching, and that's it.